Okay, today we're going to show you this Myford cylindrical grinder. This is a hand feed machine built in England. It's a nice grinder to have in your shop just to do a second operation, or just a small grind on a batch of different parts, or just if you need to grind something without having to go ahead and set up a much larger machine. So what you got here is your electric saw mounted on the inside here. You've got a reverse and forward and reverse on your headstock, and also whether you want your coolant to turn on with the grinding wheel or the headstock. This machine isn't currently equipped with a coolant system, but that's what that's for down there. This is your main switch on and off, and the speed controller for the headstock. Now the headstock is a variable speed. It's live or dead. You got a drawbar here that's holding the center in here. This is a special Myford taper in here. You could also purchase different reduction sleeves in order to use a collet, a hardage 4C type collet, or the Myford collets that were designed for this machine. So over here you got the tailstock. Over here you got the grinding spindle. On the top here you've got a little window so you can see your coolant circulation, your lubrication for the spindle. This is a 10-inch diameter grinding wheel with a 5-inch, or excuse me, a 3-inch bore. It's currently wired for 220 volts. Your hand wheel here comes up against the dead stop. What most people usually do is, once they get their part to the right size, it has a fine feed here that you can dial down to get your part just right, and then normally maybe you'd back off 1, 2, 3 times to be able to reach in, get your part out, check it. If it's okay, or if not, then you know that you have to go back 1, 2, and then your third time you bring your stop back out. You can make your adjustment here and then come back down to the stop for your final cut. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. Here's your work head. Okay, it's going the wrong direction, so we're going to flip this switch over so that it goes the right way. Then we got our grinding wheel here. Now you see this is variable. Let's slow that down. Start up the grinding wheel. We get our oil coming up through here. And away you go. Like I said, this is a nice little machine. If you just got 1 or 2 pieces to grind, or if you got a whole batch of stuff to grind, something not very complicated, it's a nice machine to have in your shop. So that's it. That's the Myford hand feed grinder. All the specifications for it, sizes and capacity, will be noted on the website with the description of the machine. Thank you very much.